Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? This is just a video for a friend, one of my favorite YouTubers out there that did one of these projects, and I really want him to give you some tips what I want to do. So this video won't be up for long. It's just for him. So anyway, this is a project I really want to do, and if you don't know what this is, it's a 1951 Motorola color television TV set. Now, this is actually a TV set from 1951. It was one of the first color televisions back in the early 1950s, back when color television was coming to be. Uh, Now, I'm not really good with electronics. I'm not really good with. I did try to get this thing to work, but it was very hard, and the screen wasn't working. I checked all the tubes, cleaned them, did everything I could, did the gun assembly, cleaned that, cleaned it, alcohol, the contacts, and it still wouldn't work. I found out what the problem was, and it was more than I can handle. Probably something more electrician, more person that's good with electrician than I am. So I did not want to mess with this, but I have a backup plan. And if anybody that has these vintage televisions that really want to make these things work to use, this is what I'm going to tell you to do. So this is a Motorola television set that I decided to build. I'm going to show you a little more in the video what I'm planning to do. Yeah, this TV thing was actually really. So basically, what I want to do, I got to take this whole back cover off right here, pull it off, and then I'll show you the inside. So here we go. Let me show you the inside. Now, this is a flip camera video footage. This is from a flip, so that's why you can see my screen. But anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit more of the. Well, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So I know my camera quality is really bad on this part of the television, but right here, this is the bottom of the television cabinet, and there's the original speaker to the cabinet right here. That's Let me use a pencil so I can show you what I'm going to do. So this is the original speaker right here. That's the original speaker. This is the connector. I accidentally punched a hole in the speaker by mistake because I was trying to disconnect that. So I had to patch it with if you ever poke a hole in a vintage speaker, patch it with napkins and dip it in glue, and it should patch the hole. But yeah, right here is the bottom of the television. So basically, so if you want to build something like this, well, I'm going to tell you what to do. First, I'm going to tell you this. So this part, you could turn the bottom into, you could put a piece of wood from here, screw a piece of wood from here to here, a piece of plywood that goes across here, where you could put your movies, your games, your video games, all through this part right here. This is where you can put your video games, everything. Your video games, your whatever consoles you play, the Wii or whatever, you can put it under there. That way, and you hook up a little tiny amplifier, like a small computer amp, to run the original speaker. And that's actually what I'm going to do. So, let me pause the video. So yeah, this is the part of the video where I try to explain how to fix it. But anyway, so basically my project is to cut the inside of this. Now some of these old vintage televisions, the cabinets do come out. So you go unscrew these pieces right here. You go unscrew that. And this whole, I really can't get it, but this is a whole big cabinet right here, right there. And this is all connected to one big unit. So basically what I'm trying to do is turn a vintage TV cabinet into a plasma TV cabinet. I'm at the good with electronics. I wish I can get it to work, but I can't get it to work. I tried everything. I took all these out to clean them every one by one by one. It was really difficult and very hard. So honestly, if you're not that good at this kind of stuff, I wouldn't do it yourself. But if you definitely want to make a vintage television, you can definitely take an old plasma TV and put it inside the cabinet. Now, I'm going to show you where I got this idea from. Now, it might take me a while because I'm going to have to search up the place. So as you can see, this is actually a Disney World restaurant. And this is actually one of the restaurants where they take a old TV set from the early 50s. This is a restaurant that you go into a TV restaurant. So they took a old TV cabinet from the 50s, and see the inside of this? This is a plasma TV cabinet. If you were to actually take this thing out, that's a plasma TV inside. So technically, this is what I'm building. And if you ever want to build something like this, go for it. It's a lot. But that's basically what I'm building. If there's anybody out there that knows how to do this, and let me know in the comments. And I do want to know if there's any other people that, if you do take these picture tubes out, is there a way? Alright, yeah, there was this TV right here. So basically, they took a plasma TV, they put it inside the cabinet, and that's how they did the Disney magic with the cast members. So if you ever do want to build one of these. But yeah, as I was saying, I was wondering if there's anybody that out there that if you do this, if there's anybody that could donate, is there a thing where I could donate the vintage television parts to someone? Let me know in the comments, but that's it. This is the end of the video, my video. But yeah, let me pause it. Yeah, I'm just going to wrap up with this. So, yeah. If you ever want to build something like this, watch a couple Disney videos of the 50s restaurants. But anyway, I'm just going to wrap up with this saying that's what I'm building. And let me know in the comments to help me out with this project. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace.